Pull the music. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, everybody. Paris, welcome. Are we watching Forrest Gump today? You know, I haven't seen that movie in about I don't know, 20 plus years. Been a while. It's been a while. Guys, everybody, welcome to my stream. Very quickly before we get started, thank you for stopping by. I'm Frank Gallows, and we stream every day, guys. Pretty much, or as often as we can. The main streams, guys, are 8 p.m. Eastern time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. No. Maybe next time. Maybe next time I'm sure it'll be fixed. Guys, welcome to my stream. I'm Frank Gallows. We're playing video games right now. What can we do today, guys? I think we will just simply play some DC, run through my dailies, try to get my gear up. All that good stuff, guys. And then, you know what, guys? If we make it to 70 followers, I'll fix my shirt. For one stream. That'll be the stream special, guys. With that said, I guess we'll work on our character here. We're hard at work on him, obviously, right, guys? Been doing this for a while. I do want to change him to flying eventually. Right now, he's acrobatics, but that's what it is, guys. I can't change that. Guys, I hope your day is going by quickly. It's already Wednesday, huh? It's gonna be Thursday soon. I did do something before I got too inebriated and passed out, which was we went kind of a healerish role. That way, maybe I'm hoping we can get into some actual raids and get some stuff done. With that said, we can't venture too deep into the raids because I am very rusty at my healing. Yes, I am very rusty at my healing, guys. So let's see if we can make it happen, guys. Right? Let's start right away. Let's go to custom play. Let us go to our favorites. And let's do Sunstone Matrix, and we'll see how fast it queues up. I don't know how fast it's gonna queue up, guys, so I'm hoping it queues up quickly. I don't know. It's still the middle of the day, right? It's still a school day. People that work in school, so maybe this is gonna take a long time. Unfortunately, guys, right? So, what can be done about that? What can be done? We're trying to get our shit together. We're trying to get our character right. It's gonna take a long time. It's gonna take an awful long time. Let's set the hold on, guys. Let's fix some of these settings. It might go mute for a second, but nothing is going on. So there's that. Guys, I still have to do some of my daily routines, right? Namely, I have to go exercise pretty soon. So, see, it's 3 over here right now, right? Around 5 or 6, I think. I'll go do that. Really, mostly just cardio, so nothing I'm gonna about. But I have to go do it, guys. That's the hardest part about exercising, is making the time to do it, and then doing it. But I have to do it, guys. I usually try to get it knocked out early. I got my other kind of exercise in there, which was day drinking, but it's okay. It's perfectly fine. This is taking a long time to get started. Tell you what, guys, why don't we, while we're waiting, I have a good idea. I have a pretty good idea, so we do this. Tap on our D-pad, right? Grab our daily rewards, right? Then we switch our role. And now we can do our solos. There we go, guys. Right, I got my loadout set up properly. Now we can go do our solos. Let's go ahead and warp to First Gotham. We have one more day for anniversary event, guys, but there's nothing else we could possibly do there. Aside from maybe just farming bosses over and over again. More than likely, now's your last chance to do it. You'll see a lot of people on if you're gonna hop on the game right now. They'll be spamming the hell out those bosses more than likely. Like I said, you might get into a phase where you can't get to where everybody's farming at, and then you're kind of shit out of luck. But you should be okay if that's what you're trying to do. Let's take a look at this person because I just want to see their costume. It's okay. Ours isn't really good either. We're working with this.
Just look how helpful and charitable.
Let's get our money set up here.
Hecate's throwing everyone and everything at us. Throw them back.
I am here to help. I hope you are as well.
Too much magic about making these ghosts roam where they shouldn't. Take care of
Anything first. Let's just do it. Let's go for it. I kind of wish that they would like cell shade these graphics. They should run into a cell shader, guys. I think it would make the game look a little bit better. For no reason, I didn't do anything. Please. So, the one thing I have to consider, guys, is that we are expecting slightly more for healer, right? The problem with that is, if we look at our stat points, now we don't have anything into our damage, right? So maybe I should just switch back over to healer. And simply change this little guy over here to Fury. Alright. And maybe Weapon of Destiny it up? I don't think so. That doesn't sound like a good idea. The problem, guys, with a lot of these moves is, for example, Circle Protection, right? When you're in healer stance, that becomes a healing move. So normally when you're a damage dealer, that will be called Circle of Destruction. You cannot switch between the two. Right? There's no, like, as you can see, right, there's only one circle. Right there. Say I do this, for example. It's even better if I just show you. Switch back to DPS. Right? Now my circle there is called Circle Destruction. And it would be nice if I could pick between the two because one is, you know, like a nice circular AoE on the floor that does damage over time. This one heals, which is perfectly fine if I wanted to heal. Right? You know, I might want to do both. But I'm pigeonholed now. So I got to take what I can get, which means that we could probably use Shard of Life. I'm trying to think of a good workaround, right? So I'll probably use Shard of Life. Fury. Not dead. Upper shoot. And then we're just gonna have to outlast the suckers. That's all we can do right now. You see, it takes a lot longer. Maybe we could pop offering. This is just, you know, for us trying to get through the solos, right? So maybe we can do this here. Taking long, huh? Feels like it's taking long. Don't like it. But I want to get into some content, and clearly, it's going to take a moment, guys. The nice thing is we are getting some heals. Maybe we can actually make a decent battle here with whatever. Free back armor effect, enemies take additional damage. early morning theory crafting, except it's 3 in the afternoon. Yeah, think about this. Let's give it some thought. No. Enemies are everywhere, okay. So, this is fine, right? Circle protection, ritualistic word, that's pretty good. We need something that like deals damage and might possibly also heal. Oh no. Oh no. Guys. Oh, guys. I think I mentioned this yesterday. I found an awesome channel, and you guys already probably have it on your like Twitch. It's they play the Batsu games like 24/7. Have you guys seen that channel? I could totally link it in the chat if you guys need it. I was watching it. I was watching it this morning. A lot of fun. This is not so bad, I guess. This is not so bad. It's a little bit slower. I can definitely feel the difference in them. Yeah. I kept seeing it pop up on my feed. I didn't like know it was the games, though. Right? I kept seeing that channel. I was like, the hell is this? And then I clicked it. And next thing you know, it was there and it was cool. And I was watching it. Uh, Still such a great show, guys. Or I saw some like the newer ones where I think I mentioned before. They're like, they're their proper age. They look so much different. Well, some of them. Some of them, right? That's aging for you guys. That's when very youthful. This is taking too long. You have to think of something that'll hit harder. Man. Really, almost 60? I'm not saying they look bad, mind you guys, right? But I always remember them young, right? Like Beat Takeshi, right, from Takeshi's Castle, or MX Most Extreme Elimination Challenge, right? Like I always remember them looking like that. So it's a little jarring, right? But when I seen the new Takeshi's Castle and he looks, the way he does now, I'm like, what the hell? Right? I remember him from like Brother and all his gangster movies, that kind of shit. People get all that. Yeah. There we go. It's almost to 80. We really need that to get to 80, guys. I'm working hard on trying to get those artifacts up there. It's just not working out sometimes. We can only be up for so long. trying to get into stuff to do.
Thanks to you for providing these poor sods the rest they deserve.
Hmm. We reached tier 4, guys. We reached tier 4. Okay. So that's progress right there. This character's not that old, right? So definitely some progress. Tell you what, guys, why don't we do our dailies, right? And then maybe... Maybe... we can get on champions, we can finish that character. Maybe it'll be fun to, like, try to make this guy in particular on champions, because there is a power set like this, right? So maybe we can see what I've been working on and then see if we can make this dude. We are on PC. This is a free-to-play account on PC. Welcome. Oh, Chef Boyard Beats. Love the name. I'm gonna get a step. Get a step there. That's what I thought. But this is this is our PC account, which is a true free to play. Right? Take a look at this. We have nothing, basically. A whole lot of nothing. But we're working hard on building it up. Okay. This person over here, I don't know what their deal is. So I'm gonna just walk away from them. Found something. We don't have almost any. We have a very low amount, right? My other accounts are like on PlayStation and Xbox, so they have like 300, 400 or so. This one, 48. We have 48 skill points. This is a very new account, very fresh. I don't know how many, it's like a few weeks old only, actually, now that I think about it. Not old at all. Just gotta check this right here very quickly. Okay. Hello, hello. Doing? How's everybody doing? It's okay, it's okay. So thank you for the follow. I feel like we should just switch back to DPS and just stay in that stance, right?
You know what it is, bitch.
So welcome everybody. Yeah, I think we're better off just staying in our damage stance, right? And just taking the long waiting times. It's not gonna do us any good to be hybrided up, right? We don't have any of the resources anyway to be a hybrid. But let's get this part done at least, and then we can speak. One more. We have one more creature. Well, let's just fight them. They're there, we might as well do it. Nice thing is we are pretty tanky, so there's that. Alright, let's head back to the rally point, guys. Let's turn this mission in, and I think we'll just we'll turn our Q off. Yeah, we'll just go back to being a damage dealer, because I need those little bit of points to be spent into that. This is not doing anything for us. Respect. This game is having like a weird lighting issue. Making lighting. I don't like it. It was in there when we started. And it just popped up out of nowhere. Things that respect, right? There it is. Okay. Alright, this is fine, guys. Nothing to worry about. Addicts first of all. We're not going to use any of that. Get over these. And now for our piddly stat points, our poor, our poor stat points. Let's just go 20. No, let's go 10 and 10. Right. Answer precision. That's all we can do, guys. But at least we'll be heading harder. Okay. That's better. Oh. We do have a new set of like things we can do. The closer we get to endgame, like the more stuff we'll realistically have to do. Because you know, most people are like a DRC. Shh. You can't queue that up because we're in healer stance and we're not healing right now. So I'm gonna have to let that sit out and get timed out. Why does it pop up now? Not when it counted, not when it mattered. But realistically, guys, right? Most people are like maybe 2 or 3 DLCs behind, so all the stuff in between that we're trying to get completed, it's kind of worthless to us. We can go back there and do that when like we're nice and OP, and we can go in there and just blow up the content. That is your best bet, right? Try to get to endgame, get your artifacts up, all that good shit, and then eventually you can go back and do everything else. Unless you're with a group of people, guys, right? Then you'll be fine. What's this? Cursed Gotham City, right? This is Cursed Gotham. So we have some Moonstone tablets. Oh, isn't today Wednesday? I know what day it was. Don't question me. Lifting the curse. Gentleman's disagreement. So we have to do the bounty. We have to finish the Moonstones. At least get into the raid. Because resets happen every Thursday, if I remember right, guys, right? So we got to get those done before reset tomorrow to get all our marks. It'll be too hard.
The curse is gone. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Definitely a lot better. A lot smoother. I guess we'll just stay as a damage dealer. We'll just be dedicated deeps.
The curse removed. Kidding. Thanks.
Who are the maiden, the mother, and the crone? They're no longer in my head.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to deny it eventually. So Matrix.
Head. Now they're gone.
It's a shame. It is an odd day. I don't know why they picked that day. It's always been like that though. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why it is. And since we never played other MMOs, I don't know, like regular, what are like regular MMOs like? I don't know. WoW, for example, what are their resets? On the weekend? Friday, Saturday? You know, we might as well just get this Vortex. Let's get it to delete our pet. Should be okay. No, we still have Gentleman Ghost to defeat. The thing is, we need a raid group. Usually the day before reset, everybody's like spamming the hell out of these guys. Or like they're trying to get their last run in. So, let's at least check if anybody's around. That's the Gorgon, guys. Right. Nope, there's Gentleman Ghost. Sunday, Monday? Interesting. Let's go to Sophia's that has more people. Maybe Tuesday. Oh shit, they're fighting him. No, he took away my moves. Oh god. Don't die, please. Okay, let's get the whole Pokemon skin out. Yeah. Yeah. If he touches me, we will die, basically. So, the plan is to not get hit, pretty much. Couldn't make it so. Well. Guess we gotta try to just do as much damage as we can. I hate things that take away your moves, right? I'd rather just get hit extremely and stupidly hard. Got him. A Psycho Crusher. I think at this point it doesn't even matter because we did enough damage. I'm gonna assume that damage for it to count. Let's do some typical target. That person can do this. You can tell these are the people that are like really desperate to get him because he is taking an extremely long time to die, right? Most people get it done on reset. So right there, Thursday roll around, all the heavy hitters will get him, unless they're like at work or whatever, or doing something. But well, all these people here, people are dying. It's still taking a while. Like admittedly, we're one of them. You're not doing that much damage. Circles. Well, we made it, guys. Okay, we got it complete. That's all that matters. Everybody's probably gonna go do the Gorgon. Okay. I think we fought her already. Looks like we have. Perfect, so I don't need to go do that.
Thank you for restoring hope.
Yes, let's go some right away. Utility belt. Cool. Now we can. These have Let's really get to slow down once the closer we get to 80. Let's slow down a lot. We need a lot of levels, pretty much. We don't have means to farm them properly as well. So I think I destroyed my radar detectors. Okay. So we still have something to do here. We definitely have something we need to do. We didn't turn in one of our missions.
Crime does not pay in this life or the next.
We'll just grab that for the style. The base item. Alright. Yeah, we still do have a mission or two here, guys. Right, Curse got them. One stone tablet. See, now we gotta get it done. But we're at 36, so it shouldn't be that big of a problem. Like I said, you could either knock this out all in one day if you wanted to. It is tedious. Or you can do like maybe 10 or so a day, 11. But then by the time reset rolls around, you should have it pretty much complete. You can just do some cleanup like we're doing. Alright, just do it casually. And these are all the little white arrows we're looking at on our compass. Right, the closer you get, they'll turn into a white dot. Like, the arrow pointing up means it's up somewhere. If it's pointing down, obviously, it's just down somewhere. Still tedious work, though. Got the drop on him. Just got a little bit lucky. Okay. Almost done here. Almost done here, guys. Might not even have to fight them at all. Oh, we're gonna have to fight. That wasn't too bad.
Victory now and victory tomorrow.
Got some loot,
We will
some
not
source
give up.
marks. Some much needed source marks, actually. Okay. Tell you what, let's go to the large tower. We'll salvage a little bit of gear we have, guys, and then we'll go in. We'll do some of our solos and duos and stuff like that. We won't do too many. We won't do too many today, guys. Also, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. If you like to see, feel free to give me a follow, guys. We stream all the time. These days we stream all the time, but usually around 8 p.m. that's when you could usually catch us right on our main stream. And if you want to see anything in particular, definitely I'm open to suggestions. No racing games, sorry. Alright, this one right here. That's all good, always appreciate it. You show up all the time to begin with, so it's not a big deal if you miss anything. Alright, we got all that complete there. Really? So it's been pretty shitty over there? This is this. This part hurts to have these like low-level artifacts. It really hurts my feelings, and I'm offended. It's not right. But guys, if you don't know what build we're working on, hold on. Let's get all this stuff in. We could talk about the build and all that good shit. Let's focus on this one now. Okay, guys, so the build we're working on is a basic precision pet build. We are sorcery, of course, as you can see. Working on a precision pet build. What that means is that our pet is going to be out, and once we have all these artifacts up, we'll have about 3 pets out all the time, right? We're just using our precision to kind of whittle away the enemy's life while we're here, right? Until the pets go off a cooldown. And then the reason we chose sorcery in particular, guys, is that way we could pop God Wave and then Offering so that they just do extra big damage, right? Our baked-in pet, and we'll still have 2 pets in the background at any given time, like I said. The other 2 pets are going to be Quizlet and Grimorum, in this order specifically, right? So Source Shard has priority, then we get Quizlet. The reason we're doing it like this, though, guys, is I want them all to be 80 at the very least, and I want them to be 80 at the very least. That way, they all 3 can be out. And the priority will take, Source Shard will take priority because we need the God Wave strength to hit about 160. That way it affects all 3 pets. Guys, if you don't know what God Wave is, by the way, it is a move that buffs your pets up. Let's take a quick look at that. As you can see, activating God Wave increases the pet's damage by X amount for 5 seconds, right? Now, it becomes a move in your loadout, right? This is the move. You won't have it otherwise. And you'll know it works if you pop it and your pet gets that little aura. So generally you want to have your Offering ready, and you pop your God Wave and then you pop your Offering. Your pet will just do a big hit, and rinse and repeat, right? And all the while you're waiting for that attack and you're doing your precision moves, you can use dual wield into bow. I just like this because it feels a little bit smoother, right? And then when it's ready, pop it, and then hit the enemy. And it's pretty decent damage. It's you know, if you have your artifacts up, easy damage as well. The caveat, guys, is getting the artifacts up. This is a true free-to-play account, guys. If you're wondering why I look like I know what I'm doing, it's because I do. Right, I've been playing this since the PS3 days, so I've been playing on and off for about 12 years now. Multiple accounts, PS3 account, Xbox account, Switch account, now PC account. The PC account is pure free to play, not even premium, guys. As you can see, we still have escrow and all that stuff. I think, and it's been a while, guys, since I played this, right? But I think if you spend a little bit of money, this opens the account up a little bit. You'll lose the escrow. You'll have access to all your money. You'll have more bank slots. And then, of course, if you want to sub up or buy the goddamn battle pass, whatever it's called right now, you pay your 15 bucks a month, or you could pay 1 month for 15 bucks. I mean, you could pay for 1 month. See if you like it, right? You'll get access to a lot of other things. All the power sets in the game, right? You can make characters with all the power sets if you want. You'll get, what are these things called now? You get some tokens. And I'm not telling you to get it, right? But you get some of these tokens here to use. It's up to you guys. But there's some things you can unlock when you do that. You can also forgo that and just buy things in bits and pieces. That is your call, guys. If you want a certain power set, it's in the goddamn marketplace, guys. Right, so there's water, there's atomic, munitions. You have to purchase these, guys. Keep in mind, since we're here in the market, we're looking at things. Let's say you made a character, right? And your character, you're playing the game. Yeah, you're playing it, and you really like the game. And you see these are the power sets here, and you're like, I want to change my guy's power. Keep in mind, guys, just buying the power set alone is not going to make your character the power set, right? So I'm sorcery now. Say I wanted to become water. I'd have to get water first, right? I'd have to unlock it. And then you'd have to go to upgrades and respec your power type. That's how they get you, right? So you're going to have a power token, a change power token, and have the power available. The thing is, once you unlock the power, guys, you have it forever. So you can make a new character if you wanted, which is something I would advise doing if you're extremely new to the game and you don't have any artifacts or anything leveled up. You might as well make the character over and be water. But if you've been playing for months now, you got to make do, guys, right? You gotta play the game. So if you're still very new, I've added, guys, make the character over. That is my advice. You don't have to follow it. But there's a lot of power sets that are premium, I guess you would say. There's still a good amount of free powers, right? You can still make your Batmans, you can make your Human Torches, you can make your Captain Colds, or you can make all those kind of people, but some other ones won't be available. Nature of the Beast, guys, can't really do shit. With that said, though, let us queue up now for some kind of raids. Hopefully we get into one of them. Like our favorites. And let's queue up as a damage dealer. We don't fake queue here, guys. No fake queues. And you can take a look at our character. We need a lot of fashion, guys, right? I know some people fashion is endgame. We're working on it. We're working on it. We need a lot more armor pieces, everybody, but we'll make it there. Eventually. Guys, did you know when we get to 70 followers, I'm going to fix my t-shirt? I might even change my t-shirt too. But we have to make it a 70 first. And it might be a long journey, so I might be in this colored t-shirt for a long time. Whoa. Whoa. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate the follow. Guys, we only have 5 more to go. Uh-oh. Yep. Oh, I didn't play longer. We're gonna have to get a longer clip of that. It will give me time to put on my shades, right? Where's my favorite pair of shades? Oh no, guys, they're missing. They're missing. I don't like. Found them. We found them. Maybe we'll make that a goal. I would have to take off my headset to put the glasses on, so not right now, guys. So on the plus side, on the plus side, guys, I found a few raids that are like somewhat reasonable to get into. You know, if you're using a free-to-play account like we are, the grind is going to be slow. Oh, you know what, you're right. I didn't even think about that. Well, here's what it is, guys. But the grind is going to be slow, guys, for sure. If you're in a group of, or you're playing with a group of people, try to stay up to date with everybody. Get your runs in, get your dailies in. It'll go a lot smoother, right? We're kind of playing solo here. If we keep playing this game, the plan is eventually to have 3 characters, right? And the overarching plan is to have one of each class with pets, right? And the reason we have that is because it's very streamlined for me. There's not a lot of thought put into it, right? I can easily do this. We can get the same artifacts over again, right? Always Sword Shard, Quizlet, Grim. Make a basic kind of DPS build, and you know, eventually, if we keep playing long enough and we get skill points and we get gear and all that stuff, then I can go on their side roles, which is like healing, controlling, tanking. But we got to make it there first with our DPS. So if we keep playing this game and it keeps going forward, eventually we'll make it there. We'll be like a somewhat decent DPS. Then I can transition into the healing side, and we can have like battle healing and regular DPS and regular healing. That's going to take a little bit of time. As long as you guys want to see that, I'll keep doing it, right? Keep in mind, we do play some other games here. Usually we have a main game around like 8 p.m., right? And that one is kind of up to my decision. If you guys want to see anything in particular, that kind of thing. Usually they're more story-driven games where we have like just like a Last of Us, or we're playing Witcher, for example. So usually that's what goes on around 8 p.m., right? And then we kind of just play whatever I want in the meantime. But if you guys want to see this, anything else, definitely let me know. I'll check it out, guys. We have like a handful of games still that we can get into. I do want to eventually go back into Skyrim and make a magic build as well, right? So maybe next up is Skyrim for a little bit, get the last build out the way, and then we'll pick another game after. I'm not quite sure. And this is the shitty part, guys, right? We've been waiting here for a while. Basically, I'm stalling for time. I'm stalling for time until something pops. Nothing is popping. So let's see what else we can get done. Let's go into some raids. Let's see if we can find any easy ones. Basically, I'm just trying to find ones that are very short, very quick. Let's check the tier 2s. There's Vengeance, there's Black Dawn. There's A and B. Relics. Lockdown might be quick, guys. There's Love and War, Labyrinth, Throne of the Dead. Let's keep Throne of the Dead as well. As long as people know what they're doing in that one, it should go very quickly. Happiness Home might be one of them too. We'll favorite that as well. And guys, we're just trying to, like I said, guys, I've been doing this for a while, right? So we're just trying to get the ones that are quicker. We need our source marks up. We need a lot of currency. And the reason we're doing that, guys, is because we need to level up our artifacts, and we're very short on marks. Very short on source marks, and it costs a lot to get them up and running. Especially if you're doing free to play, right? If you have your credit card out, don't even worry about it. This is free to play troubles here, or free to play woes. And we're gonna need 4 Dionysiums. So we're gonna need 4 greens, 3 blues, 2 purps. Alright.
Bollocks. Do I look like your mum? What are you going on about?
So that's a lot of marks. We're gonna need a lot. I think we're gonna have to queue up Shady Nightclub, guys. It's a blessing and a curse. The blessing is we get in there. The curse is we get in there. Only, only there. Too. But it seems like it just has to be that. And while we're waiting, I think we can. We can try to get a supercharge to make the run a little bit smoother. No. No, we're not going to do that. We'll go to the House of Legends, guys, right? And we'll see what content we could walk into, because maybe we could just do a bunch of regular dailies like solos. And we'll see what happens. Some of them are harder to do. Let's check out Earth 3 Gotham. Oh, Jesus. Let's check this phase. 4 people in here. There are some good costume pieces in here, for sure, right? There's the Owlman set. There's the Speed Demon set. Can't even access the Owlman. Let's check it out, though. That shitty nightclub, guys. That one, almost instant. Almost instant.
Broad and the Society have stolen a number of experimental containment units. To make matters worse, they are using innocent people as lab rats to test their new toy.
On the plus side.
You'll find a containment unit cancellation device nearby. Use
Plus
it to
side.
free those civilians and get them out of
Easy to do. Right, that is the plus. Guys, if you have questions about the combat, I know it looks like madness right now, right? Feel free to ask me. I'll do my best to answer. We're just doing some clipping, basic clipping stuff. That's all. Getting some stuff off a cooldown. There is a method to the madness, I assure you guys. Which way does he want to go? This way. I don't have a problem with it, as long as the boss does. Let's see if we can work these guys. What is going on? Something is up. They're not taking any damage. Do you guys notice that? They're getting healed with the heal barrel. Uh-oh, guys. Performance issues. Let's wait. Let's see if that fixes anything. Odd. I was trying to do an actual wipe where we both die and then respawn, because it doesn't look like they're getting hurt. See, guys, right? They're not taking any damage here. So maybe if we both die, they'll reset. That's the only thing I could think of doing. Yeah, shit is glitched. You know what? I think he's leaving. Yeah, that's a good idea. You might as well just walk. That's never happened before. Not in this one. I don't know what to say. All you can do is requeue it. Interesting bug. Okay. With that said, let's see what we can do here.
Encryption codes, coordinates to the Panopticon's location, and a better understanding of their criminal
Maybe one of these
bureaucracy.
days we'll be free of all these super-powered monsters. For now, you can do your
I don't think we can do that one right now. There are some bounties here, but there's not that many players on this map.
The disease of corruption infects everyone and everything on this earth. From the highest penthouse to the lowest gutter. No one is immune. I want you to help stop this.
There are a lot of jerks on this earth abusing others for money and power. But that Johnny Quick does it out of pure malicious enjoyment. Let's show him what it's like when
This one shouldn't be too hard. Right, guys, and you can see some of the obvious flaws with this game, right? It is a fun game to play, but they really pigeonhole themselves when it comes to content. Right? If you notice, a lot of stuff is basically just Gotham and Metropolis reskinned. There's so much more when it comes to, you know, this whole DC Universe world that they can explore. Doesn't have to be like this, but you know, I guess it's quick and easy to reskin the mods you already have. Not that it's a good excuse, my guys, right? Very much pigeonhole themselves. Missing out on a lot of stories they could possibly inspiration for me. Things seem to be we also get some more loot on this. Some more loot over. We get some loot again. So that's cool. I'll take it. Someone might fucking sit there taking damage. This is kind of really stopped getting finished. Guys, you know what his umbrella's called? His particular umbrella? His weapon does have an actual name. I'll give you guys a moment. It's very basic. Fuck, guys. His weapon is a gun, right? That's an umbrella. So he has a gun umbrella. That's what his weapon is called. And he has a wide variety of gun umbrellas too. Right? Some Tommy guns, some shotguns, some flamethrowers. Switch to this. This is a little bit harder hitting than single target. Plus 25. Yeah, we're gonna put that on. Okay. Looks like we're good to go here. You'll see also, guys, right, the Quizlet is very popular. It's our hard-hitting artifact. I need some water. It's a hard-hitting artifact, for sure, right? That's things that are out passively, always gonna do a lot of damage, right? Because you don't really have to put much thought into it, and you could be doing damage while they're doing damage. Quiz in particular starts throwing powers up on its own, you know, when you're doing it, when you're doing your powers. So it's a pretty popular pet. Pretty popular artifact. It's a good artifact too, so can't go wrong with one of those. There's some meta artifacts for sure, right? If you get serious with the game, should definitely look into it. Oh, they came over there already? Shit. Well, guess we're just gonna do this one. And while they're over there grabbing that last one, I'll grab some healing barrels. Get in there. Start the fight strong.
Good work. All of the civilians have escaped the nightclub. It looks like Grodd just got here, and he's not alone. Take that big ape down a notch.
We'll both focus on it. Let's both focus on this. I mean, on it. Guys, after we finish this, very quickly, I'm gonna grab some drink. I'm gonna continue the stream. I think we'll go until about 5 or so, guys. Gotta get my workout.
That should be a fair reminder that we won't sit idly by. Better head out of there.
We're just taking things, guys, that ups our CR. We're out of here, guys. Alright, so let's put the gear on, get our CR up, salvage it, put it into our augments, get some water. Shit. So we gotta go back. Okay. Let's go back to the watchtower. And then we can come over here, which means I should have went to the House of Legends, but it is what it is, guys. Oh no, we can still make it there from here. I just have to find the right teleporter. You can see there's still plenty of people on, guys, right? A lot of games like this, I'm sure you know this, right? MMOs, they become eventually like a glorified chat room, right? So people like standing here, showing off their styles, you know, looking silly, looking cool, or cosplaying, right? A lot of people like doing that. And then they just chat. You can't see the chat because my beautiful face is covering it, guys. Because people like to act up. So, you know, I can't risk that. We're still a small streamer, so I can't really risk weird chats popping up. But there's still very much an end game where it's fashion and hanging out and talking. So, you know, eventually, if that's what you want to do, there's still plenty of room for that as well. Alright, you have a good day. Enjoy the rest of your day. I will see you Get it wrong. Let's get that piece on. Split personality, we'll get that on. And guys, this is not really going to matter too much because it is, you know, we're in a transitional period where we're going to constantly be taking gear on, taking it off, salvaging it, that kind of stuff. So just put the strongest things you can find on. You want your combat ratings to go up. You want your shit. I saw that at the last second. You want your gear score to go up. You want to get your fashion count up. It's okay though, guys. We're at 153 CR right now. Let's go ahead and do our maintenance here. And like I said, guys, right? Eventually, if we just keep playing the game, I want 3 classes, and I want them to be like pet-based classes. So we'll have sorcery on the healing side, we'll have earth on the tanking side, and we'll have gadgets just because it has a baked-in pet. It's not as good as the other ones, admittedly, but it's still there. We'll have those 3 as classes, right? That'll be the plan. In order to get earth, though, we will eventually need to at least buy earth. And or subscribe for the month. You know, subscriptions I think are $15. Buying the power is roughly $6, right? I think it's 500 of these coins are $5. But you know, they come with that caveat, guys. If you want to buy some cash, want to buy earth, right? Earth is 600 coins. You can get 500 coins. So you're going to need to spend over, so you might as well spend $10, right? This is how they always get you in games like this. Very disgusting practice, but they can get away with it because there's no laws in place, right? So they can really nickel and dime you and like get a little bit extra change from your wallet. Almost every MMO, everything with monetary shop. Nearly every game is like that. And I'm not saying it's right, but that's how it's played, unfortunately, guys. So with that said, though, guys, let's take a short break. I'll be back, guys. Let's get something to drink. Now's your last chance, guys. Give me a follow before I get up. With that said, though, I'll be back, guys. Guess what? Running ad. I'll be back. Alright guys, we are back. It's me. Welcome everybody. Let's get back into the game, shall we? So we're still working hard on leveling up. Yes, so sometimes it is kind of hard, especially being a deeps. Or especially being a DPS, it's a rough life out there for sure, guys. But we gotta make do. What can we do, guys, in the meantime while we're waiting? Because we should definitely queue up some of these raids, and hopefully we'll get in there. But sometimes, as you can see, hard time getting in. No. Let's do our solo. We should definitely make sure we do like our solo and like our 4-man alert. That kind of thing. If you're wondering why there's like there was a red mark there, he had his PvP flag on, he had his player killer flag on. He got hunted down. There we go. Okay, cool. So the plan is, guys, we're gonna play till about 5 p.m. Eastern time, then I'm gonna take a short break for a few hours where I gotta get exercise and maybe grab some food before the stream starts. That kind of thing. And we'll come back, we'll stream Witcher 3, guys, and you know, we might even come back earlier, I'm considering, just to play some more games. We'll see though, guys.
My fault. I promised to show if we do.
Reminds me of a younger me. No thought, just go, go, go.
So welcome. Welcome. Thank you. Vinny. Vinny, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Uh-oh. We're getting up there, guys. We're definitely getting up there. Get some water.
Strong yet. There, my symbol. Burn through your magic and return it to me.
I don't know about you guys, I'm always in the habit of like, even while I'm drinking my drink, I have to look inside to make sure nothing is in there. It is good so far. We are very much free to play this. It is not that strong. It's still strong, you know, for what we're doing here. We can take a look at the arts after we're done. But it's the general 3 arts, right, for precision. I mean, for precision sword. So we're running Sword Shard, Quizlet, and Grimoire. That is 3 arts we're building up right now. Let's call it though. You can see they're not built up at all, right? But Sword Shard.
What was that? We interrupted Hecate stealing your magic,
use Mercy instead of Grim. But we're still building it up, right? So maybe I'll look into that.
One I must take back.
But we're very much free to play, as you can see. So we don't have everything we need yet. I don't have like a trinket pet that I can pop or anything. We're working on it. So Sword Shard, then we're gonna get our Quizlet to 80, and then the next one to 80, and then we'll just go from there. But it's not bad so far. It's serving its purpose. It's not bad. It's not bad. I do miss my old, my older accounts. We have a lot more artifacts on those. This is our PC account. And you guess what, guys? You get tired of spending money sometimes, right? I only have so much to spend on artifacts all the time. Yeah, a precision summon build. That is what we're going for. There's room to mess around with it, so maybe I'll look at Mercy. I know there's like some other ones where what is it, Claw, maybe Demon Fang, right? Maybe one of those. You think I should switch it for Demon Fang?
Yeah, you did it. You know, you've got a real
I'll have to like eventually transition out of it.
good assistant if you want it.
Right.
Assistant? I'm thinking stage manager.
I'm always open to suggestions though, right? So I'll definitely take up Demon Fang. I know some of them are more just pure precision based.
Especially now that we know what's going on. Hecate's taking away magic. Like, all magic.
So that explains the row unfolding in the House of Mystery. Dead Man's been cursed, and Etrigan's warded up the place.
The Quizlet is good too. Okay. So this, what we'll do is we'll just work with this build that we have, right? Because as you can see, it's taking a long time to get them all up there, and then once we're kind of normal and stable and we could get into a lot of content, we can start getting like side artifacts and all that kind of stuff. We're working really hard on it. It is still going for sure, but I already pumped a bunch of stuff in there. Yeah, I hear you on that. As you can see, we're just running like event stuff right now. I'm just trying to get my CR up, all that. We're low on skill points, all that stuff. You barely have anything in there. But eventually we will. And then we can have a proper build. This is kind of like my lazy man loadout. Pretty much. Let's salvage this. Salvage it into our augments. I do eventually want to switch them to flying too. Oh. It's pretty good. I can't complain. Hopefully you're having a good day too, right? It's the middle of the week. The week is almost over, guys. Or can't complain. I do have to do some of my my daily routine stuff still, right? But no complaints. No complaints at all. We're all just trying to make it through the week, basically. That's all we're trying to do. We still queued up? Yeah. Let's take a walk for these things to pop. What can we do in the meantime, guys? Well, I guess what we can do is the raid. Last day to do it. Might as well try to get it done. And you know what? We can do our dailies as well in other arenas. So let's see if we can get into what was it, Earth 3? It might be on the other side. Oh. Here we go. Okay. You can't really see the gear here. We still have some dailies. Let's get those done. Hopefully by the time that happens, one of these things will pop. We have like maybe 30 minutes or so. There we go. Hopefully these runs are pretty quick. Usually they shouldn't be too much of an issue, right? It is easy mode.
Zatanna, what are we looking
Shouldn't really have to worry about that.
In serious danger from Hecate's curse, and the demon Etrigan set up wards against us. Take Etrigan and his wards down. And thank you. I know this was unexpected, but you being here like this, it means a lot to me.
I'm always ready to help an old friend.
A bit of friendly advice. When you do find old empty-eared and scowling, double check your motives. See a mirror of polite, mate. Oh, you want help? Once I was Etrigan's hold up in the
It's early. Let's wait for the searcher to pop. There's really no reason to check our score, but we might as well do that. Limelight is pretty high up there.
Is the easy way or my way?
Your way? Then up to the clash, or you hinder my ambition to see Merlin, magician, his power all crumble to ash.
Etrigan, you bloody stubborn demon. You're helping Hecate destroy all magic on Earth just to stick it to Merlin?
We're missing a lot of stuff too. We eventually do need to get an armory, guys, for sure. And we could have like a single target go there. You know, just gotta add.
I must fight, and one last slight have I tonight. Take not in with your plight.
Idle insults, or damn it.
This is kind of a long alert too.
Righto. Something Etrigan's wards, maybe?
We'll figure it out. Just free dead man from Hecate's curse.
Though I may have been defeated, my ward remains to be completed. If to proceed is your desire.
Yes, I'm gonna let them do it, guys. Oh, I did it quickly. Oh shit. Always gonna take a moment to look at the chat, guys. Hopefully your day is going by pretty quickly. Like I said, hopefully this is helping as well, right? We have not too much time left together, but we will be back later on for sure, guys. If you're sitting here lurking, I do appreciate you folks. I would love for you to give me a follow, guys. Maybe if we get to our goal, we'll fix our shirt, guys. Maybe we'll change it. No promises on that. Not promising. Although I am kind of promising, right? So once we get 70, I'll put on a different color shirt. But other than that, guys, I won't change it at all. Might not even wash it.
Explain.
Got it. Okay. Utility belt. We're just taking things that raise our CR, guys. Alright, so we'll take the highest CR ones. Eventually, we will just, you know, focus on the purely damage dealing ones. The most important thing for me, right, is to get my CR up.
Give our friends a long distance boost.
I've always got tricks up my sleeve. Isn't that right, my lovely assistant?
Guys, definitely if you're interested in the game, right, there's not that much thought to a lot of these missions, so, you know, a lot of it is just walk in there, build it a lot of the time. So if you want something a little bit more simpler, you know, there is some complexity that comes in the raids. And, you know, I can't speak on the newest ones because we're still free to play here. Right, but a lot of the older content, for the most part, is take and spend. Right? So if you like that kind of thing, you like walking in there and just destroying everything you can, you know, you can definitely check it out. It's free to play still. You know, with that said, there's some things that you'll have to do, some workarounds, that kind of thing, but you can definitely try it out. Right? Every year they say this game is dead, it's dying, right? And then it keeps going another year. So, you know, if you want to check it out, that is up to you. If you're on PC, there's a lot better options, though I will admit that. You know, because you're on PC and there's just so many more games. So definitely check out everything you can before you make your choice. But this is still a pretty decent game. Nasty paid a 1 cent still. But we won't sugarcoat it there. It's definitely a paid a 1 cent. Right, everything I'm doing now, like, more than likely will take like a few months. You can pay and you can do it in like a day, in a few minutes, right, in an hour, if you wanted to. That's the last boss for this, so pretty much good to go.
And so do I. Cheeky lot of well done.
I'm just glad we were.
Couldn't have done it without you, Zatanna.
What's he hitting me for?
You were helping. This time.
There we go. We're out of here. So maybe we can get our raid in, right? And then that should be it for frame rate. Hopefully we can get that done. All right. Not bad. I'm getting hungry, guys, right? Luckily, we do have a salad in the fridge. It's getting old. When you get old, you gotta try to take care of yourself a little bit. We're trying as best we can. We do stop at sometimes, but I can't eat like I used to. Right, I can't even say that, at least when I was younger, right? Some people got a very fast metabolism, you know? I didn't have that at all. I was just a fat kid. Right, and now I'm just kind of still a fat old guy.
If you really want to do some good.
Like my controls down. I need to plug that in. Tell you what, guys, if it doesn't queue up with inline, doesn't kill within like a few minutes, why don't we just climb so I can go do my stuff right? Maybe we could come back early in the future and get some more time and with some of the games maybe. That might be cool. Might be fun.
Thanks.
But I'm very much gonna need to start up my stuff, guys.
Whoa! Anyone? Don't take this the wrong way, but I can't be seen around here. Thanks. Hey, let me out.
It's a lot of people, 36. I think that's a week rate.
Appreciate it. Don't take this the wrong way, but I can't.
Okay. So we'll do this right, guys, if it pops. And then we'll call it for now.
Whoa! Anyone? Thanks.
It's complete. Cool. Cyclones. And dynamite.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I can't.
Hey, foot out! Fight my own battles.
Appreciate it, but
This cartoon actually watched them. I'm okay with it.
Thanks,
Well, let's see if it pops. Okay, good. So we'll do this, guys, right? Then we'll call it for a little while. Gotta do some of my routines, some of my chores, basically. We'll be back, guys. Right? Generally, guys, our streams are like 5 hours long in the nighttime. So Witcher 3, guys, for about 4 hours, and then we break off into another game. We just hang out. We have a chill time, guys. So if you guys want to come back, feel free to give me a follow if you're sitting here lurking. If not, guys, I always appreciate you stopping by. Lady America. Let's take a look at the Lady America. Okay. almost found it. I should be careful. This is a red. Right, I know it's not easy. Still getting pretty hard.
You will halt, Wonder Woman Paradise. Burn through your magic and return it to me, Hecate. No, magic belongs to the world.
Oh, foolish Amazon. In a world without magic, Hecate's champion will reign supreme.
You will return your magic as well.
I'm down to get down. These other sort of effects. Our damage will only go up. It'll only go up once we have at least to 80, right? And then we can focus on really leveling one of them, like closer to the cap. I never made him to get this timing right. Focusing on Cersei. Underwards. Slow going. Pulse. Alright.
Dignity, the betrayal. She would dare.
I will trust that we are now fully aligned against this threat.
Vengeance will be ours together. I know just how to interrupt Hecate's ritual. Follow me.
Jesus. The whole Blue family. We did miss the Halloween event, so unfortunately we can't get access to them. There's always next year. kind of reasonable, but we did it anyway, guys. So, while we're sitting here, I'm thinking, right? What I think a fun project would be is to, you guys, if you don't know, we are like playing champions on and off, kind of like looking at the character creator and all that stuff. So, what I'm thinking is maybe we can make 3 characters here, right? Like I said, I want to have at least one of each type, right? Healer, controller, a tank. And what if we make our characters here, and then we see if we can make them in champions as well, as close as we can. Champions character create though is a little bit better, it's a little bit more stylish, right? Cell shaded, that kind of stuff. A lot more options you have out the gate. I don't know down the line, but out the gate you have a lot more options. But I think it would be fun to like have their powers here, which is going to be sorcery, gadgets, and earth. That is the plan for this one. And then we go over there and we see if we can kind of remake that close as we can. Who left? Someone I guess thought the instant was over. But that, I think that'll be a cool project. I need everybody here. Please, please, people. I'm hungry. I want to eat. And eventually we will try out City of Heroes as well, just to experience it. we're still not done. One more to it. Okay. This is like maybe the second time I've done this raid. Right, maybe the second or third.
Circe and I have engaged Hecate in battle, but we need your help. Please hurry. How could mortals overthrow my influence? Their strength comes from within.
And it would seem the goddess of magic is sleeping. Just the right time for a shot.
I feel like people think this is since it's over there. That's what it seems like. I'll be honest, I'm not quite sure. Oh, this is bad. Turning into a shit show. Sure. Gotta do mechanics here. Right, or else we're gonna be in here forever, even if it doesn't. Look at all these ads. Okay, we got this. Let's wait till this guy. Already at the point where I guess we're at the last boss, right? So we don't need necessarily someone else to come in. Somebody's got to be right. There's a couple people doing it. It's not too big a deal. I think this is the last time we have to do it. Okay.
Enough.
We got it.
Despite knowing danger, I consent to leave magic as is. Wait. Embrace your love. Guide us through this danger.
Or destroy the danger outright.
I cannot. It is a power beyond my reach. A power of dreams. A power that will change the world. All I can do is wish my children luck. I hope we have not made a grave mistake.
The gods said, today I was a power beyond her reach. And I
Okay, very cool. So let's do some inventory cleanup, guys, right? And then we will call it for a while. Another watch time. We'll do some inventory cleanup, and then we'll call it, guys. Right, gotta do a couple things before the main stream tonight. Charge up our our headset and all that good stuff. Oh, just gotta leave. Right, and if you guys want to stop by 8 p.m. Eastern Time, that is when we're going to be playing with you guys for a few hours, and then we'll transition to another game. Really, the last game is up to me, but if you guys have suggestions, you know, for anything in general, game-wise, let me know, and I could look into it, folks. Also, guys, if you want to know when I'm on, feel free to give me a follow and check my schedule out. Like I said, the main times you can catch me, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Usually on the weekdays, guys, right? The weekend streams, I kind of just use my own judgment. I stream about 6 days a week, 5 to 6 days a week. And hopefully I'll see you guys there streaming. But if not, and you just hang out with me for a little while, I do appreciate that as well, guys. Always grateful for people that stop by. Okay, so now that we have all that done, let's go ahead and get that at 12. That is an 80% chance. Should we just risk it, guys? Fuck it. Didn't work. Let's try it again. Okay. I didn't want to use the seal there, right? Because we're going to use the seal on our artifacts. So we got it done. I think this is capped out, right? Yeah, it's capped out. Okay, cool. So, 25% bonus. Okay. Happy with that. Now, put some stuff in our augments. We're going to focus on this one right here. As well as our artifact. Artifact is looking hungry. We're definitely going to need to feed it, guys. We have a skill point. I think we only have like one. Yeah, so we'll just work on precision, guys. We need a lot of skill points. I think like generally people have like 300 plus skill points, maybe 400 plus at this point. We are far behind, guys, definitely. So we'll have to do some skill point hunting sometime in the future. Granted, we keep playing the game. With that said, guys, right, a couple plans, like I said. Eventually, 3 characters, sorcery, earth, gadgets. Get that out the way. And I think the fun project part will be that we'll try to remake these characters in Champions Online and try to make them as close as we can. You know, that'll be like the side project, I guess. With that said, though, guys, hopefully you guys had a good time. I'm Frank Gallows. I will see you all around 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Hopefully, guys, now's your last chance. Give me a follow, guys. With that said, it's been fun, guys. We're going to run an ad and end the stream, so I'll see you guys later. I'm out of here, guys. Catch you next time. Guess what, guys? Stream ending.